7:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I woke up and discovered that it's like 65 and really like foggy and kind of nice out on the river, and it feels great. I'm doing something that I didn't think I was going to be doing for a while, and I've kind of said on the vlog that I probably wouldn't do, but I'm working in Pro Tools. Working on a mix on the river with whatever my hair's doing here, watching the sunrise and the fog roll in. It's not a bad life. I think I'm going to wait for the sun to come up a little bit. I think it's going to be cloudy today, but once I work on this a little bit more and the sun comes up and the work traffic goes, I'm going to take the bike out because it was supposed to rain all day, but now it's going to be cloudy. But in the 60s, I think it's actually going to get up to 70 today. So it's January. I'm going to go ride. I almost bought a new bike yesterday, so we'll talk about that on the ride. And I'm going to dig into this mix and kind of do some of the editing and finish it up a little bit, and then see you on the bike.
Well, I guess I was wrong when I said it was going to get up to 70, because it is now, I think, 76 or 75, somewhere like that. It's a little cloudy. There's some blue sky up there a little bit, but it feels good. It'd be nice if it was prettier out, but I'm not going to complain one bit about having 75 degree plus weather in the middle of January, or end of January. Like, this feels great right now to be out on the bike. Did get the mix done, well, mostly done. I've got to check it and just go over the little odds and ends. Those always take a couple days just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Plus I got to check it on a couple different speaker sources. But not being able to sleep last night was a little bit of a benefit of waking up and getting to enjoy such a beautiful morning and get some work done and have a bunch of my things done before 8 o'clock. Like, most of my list was knocked out. I think I might become a morning person. I don't know how, we'll see how that goes, but it is weird doing a little bit of music again and actually mixing for the first time in a couple months, but I mean, it is what I do, so sometimes I just gotta remember who the hell I am. Now, yesterday I went to the Harley dealership and tried to trade this Road King in. It's filthy, but it's been raining, so it's dirty. I just want to ride. Debating whether or not I should buy a 2024 Road Glide. Give me more wind protection, a bigger engine, better suspension, just everything. All the little doodads and fancy bits are now on the standard Road Glide this year. And it's got the new headlight, new body, everything's right. They were supposed to get them at the dealership yesterday, but something with shipping did not work out properly, so they still haven't gotten the bikes from what I understand. And once I actually see it and can ride it and see what the differences are, because like last month I loved how the CVO rode, because I rode the 2023 CVO immediately after test riding a 23 Road Glide ST, because I wanted the ST. I love the way those bikes look. The 23 ST is insane. The new 24 Road Glide CVO ST, I'm glad I didn't buy a CVO last year, or I'd be angry, because that one's better looking and cheaper. It's like, I'm not much of a big white bike person, but the CVO ST in white with the forged carbon fiber fender it's a good looking bike. That's a nasty bike. I wish I could afford that. just can't justify that much on a bike right now. Trying to justify the payment on the just standard Road Glide. Because, I mean, the Road King just needs a little loving and some upgrading or trading. Especially after the value is dumping like they say it is on these bikes. I just need to trade it. But is it really about the value on the bike, or is it about the enjoyment of the bike? Take it a little bit easy through these S's. It's wet. This little road. Would love to get it just completely closed down and no worry about a car coming out of that driveway back there. And just haul through those S's. But anyway, back to it. So pretty much now I've got to decide if I'm going to get the Road Glide or not. And if I get the Road Glide, then I'm just going to hit the road. And no, I'm not gonna put that joke there. It's too easy. But I'm gonna hit the road and travel and explore the country more and find where I want to live, find where I want to be, instead of just saying, yeah, I've spent some time in Woodstock. It's nice. I enjoy it. My best friend's there. People are nice there. The mountains aren't far away. I'm not super far away from Atlanta, so I could go work anytime that I needed to. I don't know. There's a lot of big decisions, and I made some really big decisions really fast this past fall, and I regret none of them. But it's just a lot of sorting out to do. Man, I hope I'm not about to get wet. I didn't think the rain well, I mean, heck, it was supposed to rain all day today, but then that stopped, and now it's calling for it around 7, I think. So I think I have a few hours. I'll talk to the dealership and see if they'll, if they care if I have my GoPro on while I test ride the bike. I mean, the other thing I'm looking at is, regardless whether I get the Road Glide or not, I am going to hit the road this year and see some more of the country. Maybe revisit a couple spots that I just rode through and didn't really stop and look at. Definitely want to spend a little bit of time in Colorado this year, because it was pretty, and I was only there for like 2 days, a day, yeah, roughly 2 days. I need to go back. That's a part of the world that's calling me, and I'm gonna do it whether it's on the new Road Glide or it's on the Road King. And I just gotta decide if I'm gonna do some upgrades to the Road King, because if I keep it, I'm putting a suspension on it. I'm not gonna keep it on the stock suspension for another trip. And then maybe do some motor work after the suspension, see how that feels. Might wait until next year. If I do keep this bike, I may not touch the engine until the winter, and because it's reliable, knock on wood. But I mean, it got me all the way across the country and back with no real issues. Nothing that wasn't just like abuse from being on the road, like my license plate bracket breaking. Still don't know how that happened, but it's funny. I really just have to start sitting down. I bought a couple of books to start going through, and well, I bought a couple of books to start going through and try and plot out this trip and figure out a rough idea of where I want to go. So I really need to just focus in on it and get a preliminary like route kind of in mind, and start looking at weather and travel stuff for those areas again. Let's get around this GMC. Okay, maybe the 117 would be nice. It'd pick up a whole lot quicker to go around them. I just haven't decided if it's worth $200 more a month over the Road King. And then I got to do all this other stuff to it to get it to fit me like the Road King. There's advantages to both and disadvantages to both. I mean, the Road King is a bit of an old man bike, but it's classic looking bike. The new Road Glide is not an old man bike. That is a good looking bike.
So, the weather has been amazing today. It's gotten prettier even since I went out for my ride. Like, beautiful. Let's see if I can get that focus. Blue skies. Like, I'm almost tempted to go back for another ride, but I think I'm about to sit down and look at the footage, make sure that the audio came out, which I hope the audio came out. You'll know if the audio came out before I do, because sequence of how this is going to be cut, but it's pretty. And the bad thing is tonight it's going to start raining, and then it's going to go back to cold. It's even warmer than I said in the video earlier. It's actually 78 right now. It's January and it's 78. I'm going to put the drone back up in the air because it's really pretty out here right now, and play around with it, trying to get better at it so I can get better shots. See what else I get into today. I really have no other plan. I think I may go out. I keep saying that and not doing it, but it's warm, it's nice. I'm in a social mood. I think I'll wash my hair and not look frizzy and go out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, it was a beautiful day today, and it's continuing to be a beautiful night. It is January 25th, 11 o'clock at night, and it's 68 degrees downtown. And I'm walking around, have dinner, had a couple drinks. It's been a great day. Now, I do have to make a decision. Do I buy the new Road Glide? Do I get it? Do I trade in the Road King? The dealership's called me a couple times since I've left. I think I'm leaning towards it. So maybe they'll let me video while I test ride it. We'll see. And let me know below in the comments. Like, hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know if I should get the new Road Glide. What other kind of content you want to see. But I'm out.